Citizens of the Empire, welcome back to another day of Witcher 3. Last we left off, we were trying to head to Keira Mitz's house, but got distracted by some question marks, so let's just see where that goes now, yeah?
Come on, Roach.
Uh-oh, are we stuttering a little bit? Why does this always happen? What's this? Let's see what that is, actually. Oh, that's the village we liberated. Let's do a couple more while we're headed down in that direction, relatively. More bandits. Oh god. Fuck. Get down! Get down! Jesus!
Bastards conjuring! Come on! Yes, still on that. Let's end this.
Jesus. Shit.
Go for the horse.
Alright, I think we got this one on the ropes. There we go. This last one's over here. Yep. No, I don't think so.
Come on.
Oh shit. I accidentally hit it. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna pull that shit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Let's end this.
There we go. Thank you for all your loot and food. There we go. Sorry, so an armor diagram. Feeding decoction, that's good. I collect a lot of these swords so I can sell them, because, like, believe it or not, it's a great way to become... Fucking calm down, Roach. Calm. Calm! Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on, Roach.
I sell a lot of these, swords because they're a great way to get some money. And, I know if you sell them to an actual sword seller, you'll get more, but even though you get less for just selling them to random people, you still collect way more than enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
Because you collect weapons from literally almost every enemy you murder. Shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Damn it! Okay, we're gonna cut that out. I think I might have to turn the graphics down a little bit. I'm actually gonna check to see what exactly the stats are. Witcher PC requirements. It's funny that I do this because I have no idea what any of it really means. It's an i4, 6 gigs of RAM, Windows 7 or 8. So I can technically run it.
Go.
Oh, there we go. We're moving smoother. Actually, it just takes it a minute to actually get adjusted. I just need a better sword.
Gonna kill you!
Sup, fuckers?
Don't let it!
Get down. Thank you, Geralt. God damn it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Shit. Seriously? I need to get an actual controller. And some new armor. Actually, I think I have an armor piece. Oh. But I think I might have an armor piece that I can use. Let me check. Level 3. All right, let's use that. Why not? Shit, there's wolves now.
How long you gonna make me wait? Come on, come closer. Not good.
I love beheading people in this game. Okay, right in half. There we go. And some of you may ask, Tyler, why don't you just use one of the shitty regular swords? Because they're shitty. That's why. Shit, I'm so used to it being a middle button.
How you like that silver?
Oh, Jesus. Just breaking apart.
Now you've got my fucking goat!
Come on.
Pathetic.
Off with his head. Come on. Damn.
Come on, come closer.
Last one. Oh, you're gonna try to do that. Burn. Wait, was this an abandoned settlement or something? I guess it was. But how's everybody doing? Come on, game. Come on, game. Alright, so there's stuff here. Goat hide. A lot of the hides can be sold for a lot too. And I'm over encumbered. Great.
Ouch. You're not starved for this, will you?
We'll chat about it later.
No, that's the wrong button, damn it. Alright, we'll go to this one and then go back to Keira. Alright, is there a merchant nearby?
Literally say this.
I need to offload. There's a herbalist, but I don't know if he'll buy any. He probably won't. Doesn't hurt to check, but let's turn down to see if it stops the stuttering. Let's see, video, graphics. Let's turn it down to high.
What?
What do you got for me, buddy?
Got anything interesting?
Blizzard, White Gull, Dwarven Spirit. I don't need Dwarven Spirit because you end up getting a lot of that anyway. Can't sell any of this, but we can at least use those diagrams. Anything I can sell to them? Nope. Just this shit, and I don't need to do that. Now let's check, see if I can craft any of it. I can. Although I do need like 4 water essence? What is this? Neck or heart? Okay.
What? Got it.
Alright, give me like 4 of these. Jeez. Fine, I'll buy it. Alright. Boom! Enhanced cat. There we go. Move, bitch.
The little ace savers. Will you brew the burdock soup?
Come here, Roach.
I'd be afraid of poisoning myself.
Can't take it anymore.
Come here, Roach. Come here, girl.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, let's move. Oh, that technically counts as a populated area. Okay, makes sense. I forgot to equip a better sword. It's level 3. Bandit.
Blow yourself!
Not too late to surrender.
Actually, I think before we go to Keira, we'll should probably teleport back to Crows Perch so we can at least offload some of this loot. Pure silver, sulfur. Was that it? Wait, was that it for real? Okay. I hear insectoids. Roach, come here. Let's just go this way. Let's just go. Forest hut. What's in here?
Time
Try
to
to fight. Where? And come on. Ah, shit. Oh, that's a big one. All right. Damn it, missed. Shit. Ericast. I use both. Damn it. Alright, come here, you big bastard. It needs probably works for him. Shit.
Come on, come on.
Yep, it definitely is. you gonna make me wait? Shit. There we go. Alright, we can at least use that fast travel point to get to Crows Perch now. Oh, shit. Oh, that's just a fucking rabbit. Shit. Alright, and then there's one over here. Always loot everything you can. That's the name of the game. Oh. Oh my. Probably killed by the beast. Can I light the candles at least? Yes, I can. And it looks fucking gorgeous in here. Alright, to Crow's Perch we go. Thankfully this time it doesn't matter that Roach is running.
Lightning strike.
Aw, damn. Let me fucking, Roach, come here. Come here, Roach. Come here. Oh my god. Sometimes this is
Come on.
The little ace savers.
Giddy up.
We gotta figure out what's going on. Can at least
Calm him down. Rather not end up with a bladers with one. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
God, I know this breaks the fucking immersion. Because I'm over encumbered.
God damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Down the ladder.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Now I gotta open the door.
We've a hero in our midst! You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Pathetic. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on. Get the fuck off.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Anna, how'd she get angry? Get you angry. You never hit your daughter, really?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Not one that beats his wife. How did they flee? When did it, what happened? They didn't run, you drove them away.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Tell me then.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What about the signs in the fight in the room? Did Tamara witness any of this?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
And what happened?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
What he do with the child must have been a terrible sight.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
To fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Okay. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it into a lumberkin. But I'm gonna click this so I can see if we can go sell shit right quick.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Okay, never mind.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Okay, we'll do that now.
Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Damn. Sober up. God, I love the clinking of the plate mail. But Geralt just kind of gave him the ultimate fuck you with that sober up. Jesus. I mean, I get it. Because he's a drunkard who beats his wife, but still, fuck. Give him a minute. Quartermaster, I have supplies for you.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
I do.
Show me what you got.
Take that. Just take all the shit. Take all of this. Oh, nope, don't want to actually sell him that. Thank God I didn't. 14 he has. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's sell him all of that. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. And I can't buy them back. Great. Man, I just wasted a lot of money. Fuck. I never use stagger runes. Nor stun runes. So let's sell them the stagger and stun runes. Sell them these things. And some of this stuff. Nope, we'll keep that. Sell the fist tech, keep the Temerian seal. Okay. Just want to get rid of all the stars. And I think we're good on that.
See ya.
Okay, I believe we're back. Ooh, we got some character points. Oh, 2 more. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do we have any? Yes, we do. All right. What is this? Light reflexes. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lower by 20%. Oh, you know what? Okay, that makes more sense. So we gotta get 3 more points into this tree. Muscle memory. All right. And so now all we need to do is really find a place of power or level up 2 more or 1 more time actually. 1 more time in a place of power and 1 more time. Or 2 more times in general to get the adrenaline point, 1 where we can restore health. I thought that was in another skill tree, but I guess not. Sorry, Baron. I just had to go sell some things to your quartermaster, contribute to your economy.
Well, ready?
Ready.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
All right. Let me see. Let me repair the sword. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Just kind of wasted a repair. Spectre oil, necrophage oil, crest oil. Poison, sun intensity. We'll leave the third slot open for later.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Gonna steal your shit, Baron.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
God, that's disturbing.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Do it.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
God, that has to be.
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, changed into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, jeez. Back to the fortress, Baron. That's gotta be the most terrifying thing that a normal person will do. Is hold a demon fetus in their arms. Or, I'm sorry, a demon vampire fetus, because they drink the blood of pregnant women. Not to mention that the thing wants to kill you.
Spectres. Botchling sent a trick to them.
Do something!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Nope, there's one more. Okay.
This, take me! He's writhing something thin! Oh. Quiet now.
Alright, let's go, Baron.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Okay. Let's recoat the blade first.
Come on!
Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait to find things.
Alright, there we go.
It worked. It stopped.
That it did. We're almost there, Baron. Calm down. It's gonna be
Chosen
alright,
name.
Philip.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Now, hard to imagine that thing having a gender. God.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Go relax, Baron. You've been through some fucked up shit in the past couple of days. I'm gonna solve some of the excess stuff. Did one of those fucking things, guys, just fart? Yeah. Fergus! Joanna!
How can I help you?
I want to sell some stuff.
What are you selling? What's good?
Alright, boom, boom. We're gonna sell. Does this help at all? Eh. Oh, that's what I gotta buy. The Nilfgaardian, saddling things.
What do you sell?
Okay, okay.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ordskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Master crafter, okay.
Take care now.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Yeah, shut up.
Show me what you got.
Got all the supplies that I offloaded on you. Yeah, that's gonna be 200. Damn. I'll wait.
See it.
Pam Paran. Summon the bash. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just did that for no reason. Cool.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Alright, let's follow the little one.
Could use some hair of that hand. No! Help!
Run, Roach.
What did I do to deserve your...
Alright. We can follow her straight to where we're supposed to be, at least. And then I think after we finish with the Baron's little miscarriage here, that we'll go see Keira.
Ever heard of preventive arsewounding?
How you like that silver?
Goddamn drowners. Alright, hold on, Dea. Nope. There we go.
Giddy up.
Right up here, huh? Not too far from the perch at all. I wonder how long they stayed here.
Come on now.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Alright, and what do we got?
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Really, Endrigas? Really? Don't y'all motherfuckers know I ain't got time for this? Good girl, Roach.
Come on, Roach. I like that silver.
Oh, shit!
Lost your nerve?
There we go. Really? You're just gonna keep coming? You done? Thank you. Is there a nest somewhere? Let's actually check. Nah, not really. Alright, what you got for me, baby? So, horse. Dead horse.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Is this a person? It is. Rip the head clean off, jeez. Examine the damn thing, Geralt. Thank you.
What do we have here?
Bones.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Alright, lead on. Wait, who the fuck hit me? Oh, there was one behind me. I'm tired of dealing with wolves.
Whoa there, Roach.
Come on.
Lost your nerve?
There. Damn. Don't come at a wolf if you don't want your pack wiped out. White wolf. Come on, Roach.
Take it easy.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Girl who stayed with you, what happened to her? Who'd you see?
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crows Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where's the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Tell me about the marks.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
And what happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Alright, and what happened to him?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Very wise words from his wife. More people need to actually not be dicks and at least return some good favor.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I hope so.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Speaking of not being dicks, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Move, kid. Wait, didn't you just have a shirt? Oh. Oh, there's two of you. Alright, I think that's it.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay. So, let's go talk to the Baron. And back to Crows Perch we go, of course. God, I wish the base game had player homes, like, for real. Like, I know they kind of substituted it when they came out with the little storage box update, but still, like, Geralt kind of needs a place he can call his own, and you don't really get that until one of the DLCs. Oh, it's this guy. Hello.
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rondvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Problem is, I'm not a knight. Why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
You'll never learn.
I yield.
You done?
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Just get out of my sight.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Go. Baron, I come to speak with ye.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Can I loot all of these houses? I think so.
It's blowing, boy.
Remember me?
Aye.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Thank you. 20 crowns is basically peanuts, but
Need a swift
Thank
kick in
you.
the arse.
I will cut you. Talking about they kick me in the ass. Gentlemen. Oh, this is the guards barracks. Why is it so dark in here?
Pam, param, pam, pam, param.
Pam, pam, paran. Baron? Where is he at? Oh, wait, did I pass him?
Got any vodka?
Oh, he's out in the garden. Baron!
Witcher, a word, please.
What do you want?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Baron? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Come on. Found
There
the
you
daughter.
are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Death of a family member's always hard.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Calm down, buddy. It's all right.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Oh, shit.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
All right, fine.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned.
All right, everyone. I think that's going to be the end of it for today. And I thank you all for watching. And I will see you next time.